Sorry, guys, I've been running into issues with recording this, so I'm fed up with it at the moment. So I'm just going to play it from that right now. Lane. So, beginning intro, it's just like a little movie thing where he fights Striga, and then he somehow got wounded and lost his memory, and then, I never played that anymore. This is gonna be towards fucking Wednesday. Alright guys, welcome to a new game on the channel. I played the beginning of this over, not by choice. Because first time I was on Twitch and my audio decided to be shite. Second time I tried to record it for YouTube and it wasn't even recording the game. And a blue screened. So, I've been fighting with this game. So if I seem not in the little cutscenes at the very beginning, it's because I've been through it a lot. Already. So, forgive me. I'm only replaying it so you guys can see the story, because I thinking about that I could explain it, but then it's just... By the way, face cam. I don't think YouTube has ever seen my face cam. Face cam! I don't have pink hair right now, like my icon. I have blue, faded blue. It's like a gray-green. So, forgive me, I really want to go back to pink, but yada yada yada, whole story y'all don't really care about. A frog! But let me know if you like the webcam. If you don't like it, because I'm not what you expect, or anything like that, feel free to tell me. I won't do it. I'm doing it because people are like, oh, how come you don't webcam? Why don't you use webcam? Yada yada yada. Why is this taking forever? I probably broke the game again. Oh no. I'm gonna let you guys...
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwin, the year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
So I'm confused whether he fully lost his memory or not, because he states that he like forget.
I remember nothing.
But then
We'll speak soon enough.
he knows his name. So like, what does he not remember? Like, what happened? He knows his name because people are speaking to him and he's like, oh, oh. And then like when he speaks to people, like you'll see in a second. And it's just a little confusing. I don't know. And why do you just have a human skull there? Good day.
We're home. Leo, get Triss.
And a lot of y'all's voices are the same.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Second of all, how can he see through those glasses? Because Ozzy Osbourne didn't even have all them cracks on there.
Wrong, you missed the parry. I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always.
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
Mm-hmm. I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut.
So he remembers how to fight. Now her boobs are jiggling.
I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you were important.
Geralt, we...
So does he not remember Triss at all? He just
I need
thinks...
to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
So confusing.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
Huh? For the path?
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Vesemir, we got company.
Alright. So I have to go through all this fighting and learning again. And even...
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
Oh, that means you're gonna miss all my jokes from the previous one because I can't say it. Because then it's spoiling it, but I didn't know it was spoiling it when I did it because it was a joke. In fact. Yes, let's fight. Do not blue screen my computer, please.
Mess with me.
What are you waiting for?
Are we done? Okay. Still got
How
some
do you
more.
feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
Yep. There's a lot of cutscenes. That should not take
What's
up so
happening?
much.
They're trying to break down the gate!
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Shit! What is that? A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
They're coming up here. Get ready!
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
The professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwin. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The frightener is very dangerous, but it's
Oh, my nose
vulnerable to
itches.
loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet while we prepare to deal with the professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Alone? That one shadow, though, and
No way
it's
through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
nothing. Nothing. I ain't gonna talk about it. Because it may have been revolutionary for its time.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor
you
and the
live
other mage must
here.
be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel snow fox pelts?
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this.
We'll see what's happening inside, and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Yes, sir. So we're going to drink this. And it's gonna tell us that it does all that for 7 hours. I'm guessing in-game hours. Excuse me, move out of my way. There you go with Leo. You shut up! Oh, excuse me, Leo. Let's get it going. Let's get this chapter out of our lives. Forever, hopefully. If I have to do it one more time, I will die.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher. But I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
There's a rat.
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
See, this to me was a stupid cutscene. Like, why? It leads to the lab. Follow me. That's it.
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back.
Talking shit behind my back.
Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat.
Imagine if you just shoot magic, just like...
I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
My thing is, I remember that. How the fuck are his fingers broken? How? How are they broken? I know how to do this. I did it like 3 times. Please don't tell me how to do my job.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
Oh, yes. How are you gonna break your fingers if you're sword fighting and everything? If your fingers are broken, you're gonna hold your sword like this? Because your fingers are broken? Like... I don't have anything to hold. But just I keep hitting my mic, I'm sorry. Alright, let's get through this. Why can't I be as like that man? And then shoot it. Why? I'm gonna be fabulous too.
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child. It didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the
Did
circle,
we not call each
he
other
can create
children?
a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
Choices! So I already know what the choices are, and it doesn't really matter in this one, except for the blame. So...
The lab is important.
Gonna go with Trish.
I'm going with Triss.
Triss.
Me too. It's decided then. Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
Either way, it's a boss fight.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
Well, you gotta get right behind me. I ain't your meat shield.
Watch out!
Look at how loud that is. I ain't your meat shield. He can be your meat shield. He ain't got much meat left. It's slightly cooked.
Quickly, defend the laboratory.
Ugh.
This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
And second off, that's where I'm gonna end this episode here. Because I'm trying to have my videos shorter, because I did a poll on Instagram and I figured... Which is harder for me, because a lot of my games are story-based. Haha, funny games. But, it's gonna be it for this one. I'm still gonna play on until I was meaning to stop before it was not recording. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys. Like I said, first face cam, I think, on YouTube. Sorry if I'm not what you expect, but... Bye, guys.